So today we're cooking from the midsummer issue of Vigo magazine, and we are making Panzanella. And this is part of an article about sort of utilizing scraps. And the only scraps I had was, I had to buy specially, parsley, stalks of parsley. And I have to buy bread specially, so this might not be, but I mean, I'm going to use the rest of the bread and I used the parsley and stuff. So let's start with the dressing. So we're going to start with the dressing. So you take about 1.5 deciliter of roughly chopped parsley stalks and put them in a bottle big enough for your mixer, portable mixer, that's not the right word, the mixer wand to fit into the opening. Then you add 1 clove of garlic, or as I want to call it, 2 cloves of garlic. And then you add 3/4 of a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Let's see, 3/4, that's tremendously specific. And then you add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of water, I guess, to sort of makes it easier to mix. 1/2 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Yes, senap is mustard in Swedish. And then you add 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan pink sea salt. Himalayan sea salt, is it? Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt. There are no seas in the Himalayas, right? Now, time to mix it. And I just remember the name of this hand mixer. Okay, people, I'm going to add another tablespoon of water because this is quite undressing-like. And now to the salad himself or herself. I am no judge of specific gender for bread. Le pain is it, I think, le pain in French. So anyway, 800 grams of old bread, stale bread. This bread is neither old nor stale, but cut into chunks or ripped into chunks, put into bowl. I have now bowled the bread. You can say that if you like to verbalize nouns. So then we're going to pour the dressing over this. So here we go, people. You see, it's really thick. It's almost mayo consistency. Oh, good. And then, people, you mix. So this salad makes 2 portions, so I will now portion it onto a plate and into a takeaway container. And I'm going to start with just that bread, and then I will be adding the other stuff over it, so it won't go so soggy. Then you take 300 grams of these cherry tomatoes, cut them in half and sort of put each half in a difference, so there's a nice mix. Then you take about 1 deciliter of pitted olives and sort of distribute it evenly because you're such a nice person. Well, you're not, but you try to be. Then there's half a head of romaine lettuce. You just sort of chug that onto or into, and we are almost done. God, this is a lot of food. And I have a soup as well later on. And now the only thing missing is basil. And I try to grow my own basil, but I've read somewhere that you can have this bacteria in your plants, which sort of makes it impossible for basil to grow. So as all my basil plants die, that's why I keep that out on the balcony. And the alternative, if I want to grow basil indoors, I have to sort of get rid of all my other plants because they said that microbe or whatever it is are in every plant in the house. Yes, this is the way it's supposed to look, and this is the way it looks. So all I can say now is bon appétit, people. Oh yes, and I know there has to be this taste test. The taste tester says, thumbs up. Gorgeous. That dressing was good. Do it. Make that dressing. What was it? Easy. Dijon mustard, garlic stuff. I think it was the Himalayan sea salt that sort of saved it. Yes. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.